Hi everyone, Happy New Year! It's a brand new year. It's 2021. Can you guys believe it? It's crazy. I know 2020 was even crazier, but I do believe that 2020 was a transformative year for all of us. It was a year where we learned new skills, we improved the skills that we have. We took the time to really just get to know ourselves, our family, and reconnect with a lot of the people that we know. 2021, I believe, is the year where we get to really execute the transformation that we started in 2020. This is the year where we get to really apply all of the skills that we learned, or most of the skills that we learned, and just work on really improving ourselves even more. I have one question for you. Have you set your goals for 2021? Have you? It's really important that we set our goals for 2021 at the start of the year, because it sets the tone for the rest of the year. It doesn't mean though that when we have our goals written this month that we can't change it. Of course, we have to adapt and adjust our goals or our action plans. Sometimes the goals don't change, but the action plan, that changes. That really happened with all of us in 2020. We had our goals set, our action plan set in January 2020, but you all know what happened. Everything changed when we had the lockdown, when the borders closed and we had to stay at home. So it's just the same thing for 2021 or for any year. Set your goals for the year, but the action plan will always change. So you just have to adapt, to adjust. I'm done with my personal and my business goals. I'm also done with my vision board. I do all of this because it's a great way for me to really focus on my long-term vision of retiring early. Yes, I want to retire early. I don't want to wait until 65 to really retire. So I have set my goals already. I want to share with you what my goals are. Number one is I want to increase my monthly income in sales. Number two, I want to find more ways to relax. Number three, I want to build a better relationship with God. Number four, I want to donate to rescue animal groups. And then number five is I want to create weekly videos like this one because I want to have really a lot of the information that I know I want to share with you guys. So what are your goals? And how do you make goals? A lot of people, it's easy. You just do it. But once they sit down and start thinking about their goals, they come to a standstill. They come to a wall because they're not sure how to do it now. So it's actually pretty easy. You just have to focus on 5 things whenever you set goals. So always make sure they're SMART. I know you've heard of this, SMART goals. So S is for specific, M is for measurable, is for achievable, R is for relevant, and T is for time bound. You always have to be specific about your goals. Be as specific as you can. They don't have to be, like really, really specific, like to the number, but there has to be a difference. There's a big difference whenever you say you want to achieve financial freedom by December 2021 and increasing your monthly sales by 10%. So, there's a big difference. The increasing sales by 10% is very specific. And then number 2, it has to be measurable. Make sure that you can track it. Like for me, personally, I want to increase my monthly sales by 10%. And having that percentage helps me to really track the sales that I have now, so that if I don't achieve it, I'll be able to adjust. I'll know what to adjust to be able to achieve that goal. Number 3 is achievable. It's good to be specific with your goals, but they have to be achievable. Saying that you want to lose 20 pounds by the end of the month is very different from saying that you can or you want to lose 2 to 5 pounds a month. The other one is achievable, the other one is not. Number 4 is to make sure that your goals are relevant. Make sure that these goals are what you want. These goals need to really be according to your timeline, according to your long-term vision for yourself. Otherwise, why waste your time? Number 5, it has to be time bound. Make sure that you have an end date so that you're encouraged to fulfill them. So one of my goals is to increase my monthly sales. So I want to increase my monthly sales by 10%, let's say by the first quarter of 2021. So that's going to be a little bit easier for me to track. And then I'm going to be, in a way, forced. I didn't want to say forced, but I'm going to be forced to really just work on achieving that goal. Okay? So, are you ready to make your goals now? So just remember those 5 things: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Okay? If you guys have any questions about setting goals, just leave a comment below or send us a PM. All right, so I will talk to you guys soon. Next week, we'll talk about vision boarding. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.